from Ouray, Colorado. I am here at the, I think it's called Uncompahgre River. So we are just using the restroom real quick in town while there's a restroom. So we're not sure if there is one up where we're going first. We're gonna start the morning off with the Box Canyon Falls. Then we're gonna go check out Bear Creek Falls, just up the road off the $1 Million Highway. And then we're gonna take on our first Jeep Badge of Honor trail, Ophir Pass. What Elizabeth doesn't realize is I'm gonna see if she'll start us off and do Ophir Pass by driving. Yesterday, we went up in there a little ways on a trail, and it wasn't too bad. It had a couple rocky sections, made you tip a little bit, but nothing too crazy, so it didn't make her feel very settled.
I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna be able to handle this. There's no way in fucking hell.
But it's to be expected. She'll work into it, and if she doesn't, then we'll figure out a different plan. But for now, the plan is to go do Ophir Pass and head on over towards Alta Lakes probably. Maybe you go visit Telluride, I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the day unfolds. Kind of like my phone says, you don't always need a plan, just go. I'm usually one that's a big planner, and plans work out usually pretty well for me. But when they don't, I can get upset at times, and it's a bad trait that I have. I'm working to get over that. Once I saw that sticker, I said, you know what, it's time to let go and let things be as they are. And if plans don't work out, they don't work out. And sometimes we don't even need a plan. Sometimes the best plan is no plan. So Elizabeth's done using the restroom. How was the facilities?
Fine.
Just fine. Doesn't she look beautiful here this morning? Yeah, she does. For no shower for 2 days, right? Yeah, you're looking pretty hot.
No.
All right, let's see what Blue can do. To the falls. Now that we've seen Box Canyon Falls from down below, it's all uphill from here. We're going all the way up to there. This looks pretty cool.
Oh boy.
This looks like some cool Jeep stuff.
Oh, stop it. LiQWYD could do this trail.
You think?
Yeah.
Go stand next to that rock. Show them how big that rock is. It's about your wingspan? Not, it's taller than your wingspan? I don't know. Which one do you think?
What?
Kevin's rock buggy? Brittany's rock buggy?
Brittany's.
Oh, Brittany's rock buggy?
Yeah.
You don't think the stepchild could do it?
Yeah.
Oh. You guys hear that? It's a challenge. LiQWYD, what do you guys think? Think you could tackle an obstacle like this? We are here in Ouray, Colorado at the Box Canyon Falls on the upper trail. Check it out.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly, let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken, you took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure. Explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away, we won't see another day. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken, you took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. It's a new adventure. On a new adventure.
So we're gonna air the tires down a little bit. Since we're gonna be doing some rocky trails, I wanted to make sure that we have plenty of bite on the tires and just make sure we're smooth the ride. So we're gonna drop it down to 25. If we need to drop them a little more, we can. We don't have onboard air, we don't have an air compressor, so we don't want to drop them too crazy low because we can't air back up easily, but we still want it to be a nice ride and be well on the trail. All right, so you guys have probably heard us say that we're doing a Jeep Badge of Honor trail. A lot of people ask what that is and don't know what that is. I didn't personally know what it was for a long time. The Jeep Badge of Honor program is an app-based program that rewards Jeep drivers for conquering some of the best off-road trails in the US. Anybody can register. What you basically do is you check in at the trails and you kind of rank up on their app basically. Only registered Jeep owners can receive physical badges, which Jeep I think calls them hard badges or something like that. You have to enter your VIN to confirm you own a vehicle or a Jeep vehicle. So when you get in, when you download the app and you're all set up and you're registered, when you get to a trail, checking in is as simple as showing up at the designated trail and confirming your location in the app. It will get your digital badge. You don't technically have to drive the trail, but those that are honest, like us, are gonna take the trail to receive their badge, honestly. Even if you don't have cell service, a lot of these places are off in the middle of nowhere. There's a chance you won't have cell reception, so you can still check in offline, and then once you have signal again, the app will count your visit. And trust me, we've had that two or three times. Yeah, Elizabeth just did it for her. Since we're at the beginning of the trailhead, she wanted to make sure she gets the badge, so she just went ahead and checked in. Every time you do a trail, you get trail points, and then you can rank up. And I think they do it like newbie, trail rookie, explorer, commander, then an expert or something like that, based on your points. And then it's kind of like a Facebook for off-road Jeep people. You can post pictures and comment and do all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I can show you how you actually do it. So I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but I'm going to go to the Jeep Badge of Honor app. and then it says Holly Oaks. I'm gonna go to the little map, and then it pops up your location, and I'm gonna click Ophir. It tells me it's a 3 to 4 difficulty, so I can click on it. There we go. And it'll tell you information about it, how it's rated. It'll show you what the pass looks like, or what the trail looks like, how many people have checked in, how far away it is. You can rate it, you can get directions to it. This one's a moderate trail, so it's a 3 to 4 out of 10. There's no charging stations, and then people review it. If there's a website, there's pictures, forecast, comments, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to click check in. It says Ophir Pass, Ophir, Colorado. Feel free to add a comment with your check-in. I'm going to hit submit. As it's submitting, and it was a success. So I earned a badge and 200 points. So I can share it on social media, request the hard badge. I'll show you guys that later because I want to get on the trail, but so I'll hit remind me later. And then, yeah. So that's how you do the Jeep Badge of Honor Trail app when you get to one of the trails. So Elizabeth is now going to guide us on our first Jeep Badge of Honor Trail together. Second Badge of Honor Trail together. We did Holly Oaks in Michigan together. Then I did Drummond, and then I went down, when we were in Indiana, I went across, because we live in, well, we're from Southeast Indiana. I went across to the west side of the state to do the Redbird State Recreation Area or something like that. I did their 4 Badge of Honor trails plus a bunch of others. So yeah, this is our first one together in Colorado and our second one together ever. So see how she does. What's your first thoughts on Ophir?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Alright, so before we get on this trail, Elizabeth's going to start us off. I'm just going to read you a little quick description off of this app's called Off-Road Trails. So they have it rated as easy. Ophir Pass is often noted as possibly the easiest of the well-known passes in the area and climbs to 11,789 feet. The trail takes you along the San Juan Range towards Telluride and ends up in the town of Ophir. The old mining town started in 1881, peaked at about 500 before the mining ended, and now has a bustling population of roughly 180 people. Yes. These lucky folks sit in a bowl surrounded by beautiful 13,000 feet peaks all around. You actually have to travel through 2 forests here, and at waypoint 6, the trail designation number changes from 679 to 630 as you move over the pass and move from the San Juan Forest to the Uncompahgre National Forest. While some of the shelf roads may test your fortitude, the views off of the iconic trail is well worth an afternoon. For Jeep owners, there's a special note here. It's a Jeep Badge of Honor Trail, which we already know. So, all right, here we go. Ophir Pass and the Jeep Gladiator. great. Doing great. Slow down. Slow down. Great job. Swing it out here. You pass the obstacle. So in the town of Ophir, at the bottom, they're selling cookies and muffins and t-shirts and lemonade. How awesome is that? Got a muffin? It's pretty rad. Alright, babe. Well, you officially just did your first Jeep Badge of Honor trail by yourself.
Great.
How was it?
Stressful.
Give everybody your rundown on what your take of the trail was like.
Beginning was easy with just some dirt, really.
Yep.
Then it got steep, then it got rocky, and the whole backside was just full on rock.
Yeah, the front side was pretty. It was really pretty. Going up and through the mountain, had a couple switchbacks, had a few little water crossings. Nothing too crazy. There's some places that are plenty wide for people to pass. Wasn't too big of a deal. And then, yeah, as she said, you start going up to the top, it got real rocky. And then you get to the very top, to the pass, and it's just pretty. It's all shale, loose shale rock. And there's a lot of other people up there having lunch, checking out the area, taking pictures. Some people were even climbing to the very top of the actual mountain, which was pretty wild, pretty crazy. And then we took off back down the other side, the west side of the pass, and it was even more loose shale rock, and it gets a lot tighter, and you're on cliff edges pretty much the 3/4 of the way down the backside. Then it comes into some trees and got real pretty through there, had a couple water crossings. Then you get into the town of Ophir, where we bought a muffin and a t-shirt from these little girls that had a little lemonade stand, which was pretty cool. And then you just pass on in through Ophir until you're down here to the highway, which is Highway 145. So not really sure what we're gonna do now. I think we might head into Telluride now and grab some lunch, but hey, very proud of you. You did really good.
Thanks.
You did a really good job.
A couple times.
Yep, only a couple times. And that was out of love and out of safety. She did a really good job. The one obstacle that was there, she did an excellent job. So, give you my round of applause. Good job. All right, on to the next adventure. You get to piece this one out.
Bye. No way would they make it through.
Come on. What you do for the shot? Peter McKinnon, get on my level. Just kidding. Your videos are pretty rad. But you need to come to Ouray, Colorado. Telluride, Colorado.
Yeah, they really